going up, everybody? It's Chini the Great back for another update video. So it's been a really good week. It's been a little bit warmer lately, a little bit sunnier. For a while it was just cold and snowy and icy, only for a little bit. And then directly after that, for like a month, all it did was rain. And it's just, I don't know, I'm one of those people that just really needs the sun, needs warm weather. I need to be outside a lot, and I don't go outside if the weather is shit. So it's just been amazing to have that back and to walk outside and just enjoy stepping outside as opposed to freezing or being drenched. But it's been really, really good. So I've gotten quite a bit done. Back on track with the writing, everything like that. I started writing a little short story that I came up with, and I haven't finished it yet. I'm going to work on it again this week. But it's going well. I'm excited for it. I'm just excited to write different things and to write whatever I want and to give myself that freedom. I haven't done that in a long time. I know when I first graduated, I was writing submissions for magazines, but even then, there was like an idea or like a general, I guess there were guidelines that they were looking for, so I was trying to tailor my writing for that. So even though I had plenty of freedom, I was still kind of restricted on that. But this is just whatever comes into my head, I write, and it feels really good. It feels like I can experiment a little and find my own style, and I really, really like it. So, I've been thinking a lot lately, though, about where I'm going with this, where I'm going with writing and with editing and with videos and stuff like that. And I think for a while I was kind of down on myself because I just haven't seen any. I mean, I started my own editing business. I had one client, and I haven't, like, it wasn't a paid client. I started freelance writing. I've been writing for Aaron Richard a few articles. It hasn't been paid. I've really, really enjoyed it, and I'm so thankful for it, but I haven't gotten any money for it, and it hasn't really connected. I haven't seen the benefits of networking either. So, I mean, there's other benefits other than just money, but I haven't seen that either. Other opportunities have not opened up yet. The novel is kind of at a dead stop because I still don't have any beta readers. I think I'm just gonna someone sent me an email about they find beta readers for you. So I think I'm just gonna look into that because I have to keep this going. I can't just stop writing the novel, but no one's been interested in beta reading. I stopped advertising for my business. With writing short stories and stuff like this, I don't really have a goal in mind. I don't have an idea or a place to send it. So it's almost like it's not writing for no reason, but it kind of feels like that. And I just feel like I've been at a stop. Like, I'm stuck in a rut as far as writing and editing goes, and I'm not seeing any payback. And for a while, I was kind of down on myself for that and just not, I don't know, I wasn't quite enjoying it as much because when I first started doing this, I had this drive and this motivation to move forward, and I was moving forward, and I was seeing positive feedback from other people. I was meeting people that were interested in the same thing, and I was progressing. Well, now I feel like all that stopped, and I've been thinking about it a little bit lately, and I don't think I should be down on myself. I think as long as I'm pushing forward and I'm trying to make something of myself and trying to follow a passion, then there's not really much I can do wrong. And that's kind of what I've come to. I'm gonna Wednesday and Thursday off, and I'm probably gonna send my novel in for them to find me beta readers. So then maybe I can start working on that again, because I do miss working on a project with like a complete goal in mind. And then on top of that, Aaron Richards probably gonna stop being on tour at some point and give me feedback on articles and stuff like that. I haven't checked the website if my articles have been posted or not, but I'll check that. But I just really need to get back into I don't know, just like seeing good benefits from it. But I'm just gonna keep moving forward and keep trying to working as hard as I can and making videos and just keep pushing forward. And when the weather's nice like this, it makes me feel hopeful. Like, I don't know if that sounds stupid to people, like the weather having an effect like that, but just the fact that it's sunny and it's warm, it makes me feel hopeful and motivated to get out there and do something. In addition to all this writing stuff, I've been working on like art projects a lot, and I talked about this a little bit in the last update video about trying new things, but I'm experimenting with different mediums and stuff like that, And for a while, so when I first graduated, I had more free time and I didn't get to pursue art in college that much, like just in my classes. So I was kind of letting myself experiment with new things. But I almost felt guilty for putting my time into that instead of writing. And I've kind of gotten past that because art was always my first passion. Like, literally, since I can remember, I wanted to be an artist. And I've always had a passion for it that never left. I would just pursue stuff that would kind of be more, I don't know, fiscally beneficial. But yeah, I've been kind of getting into that, and I've kind of let go of the guilt and let myself pursue that because really, I don't know. Honestly, it might be easier to see some payoff for art than writing because writing is such a hard industry to break into, whereas art you could do it all by yourself and there's always going to be a market for it. So I'm just kind of letting myself experiment with that, and I've been getting support from people at work and stuff like that, and it's really cool to have that. If you have a friend or a family member or a coworker that is pursuing something they're passionate about, especially if it's like a liberal arts or a creative thing, seriously, like, support them because the world is not supporting liberal arts right now. They're not supporting passions. The world right now, at least in North America, we're told to go sit in an office and be corporate and do all these things and be little cookie cutter office employees, and it's not the way it should be. We're told to be doctors and CEOs and stuff like that. It's like, some people will do that and some people will be great at it, but some people just want to do other stuff, and just support them because it, seriously, having one person say, oh, you should do that, or hey, I like that, I think you should stick with this, it's like almost life-changing. It really is. So just support your friends if you have someone in that situation. It really could help them out a lot. So, the plans for today. I do have to work later on, but I'm going to go ahead and film this week's Write With Me Wednesday. I'm going to do a podcast. So something a little bit different. Kind of about what I just talked about, but more in depth and more, like, broader. And it's, like, it's not scripted, so I'm sure I'm going to get off on 1,000 different tangents, but it feels good to just talk about something. And I think listening to podcasts, there's always some good information that you can draw from it. So that's what I'm gonna do today, and just keep writing and working and really work on art. I think I've been motivated more to work on art than writing lately. So although I'm still sticking with my my goals that I've set out for the week about how much I should write and research and all that, I'm gonna do a lot more art stuff because I do have the free time. I just waste it watching like Netflix or some shit like that. So I might as well do something that I'm passionate about. But yeah, I'm going to pursue both writing and art and keep it going and just give myself the freedom to work on whatever the fuck I want to work on and not feel guilty for it. So that's what I'm working on. And I hope you guys do the same. As long as you're following your passion, then you really can't do something wrong. If you're not hurting anyone else or hurting yourself, and you're really trying to make a positive effort in your life and the life of others, then there's nothing you're doing that's wrong. So, yeah, with that, I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching. Stay motivated, stay inspired, and stay happy. See you guys.